What in God's name? What's a ladder? Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we picked up a couple more quests and saved some children. And this time, we are going to be taking care of the last two quests. And one thing that I should mention. So apparently, I had just not kept my saved progress from before. So I had to redo all the stuff with the one cave over there where Finley was. In this case, yeah, apparently just didn't have it. Had to redo the ether mast. I don't know how I missed that, but I missed it somehow. And I'm not quite certain how to get whatever's over there. I don't think there's another ladder on the other side, is there? Now I'm wondering what more things I've missed. Oh. Apparently an Infinity Growth Unlock Kit. Something I've missed. We'll be fine.
How did this happen?
We weren't fine. We weren't fine, but it is fine.
I'm sorry. I let my attention wander.
And we'll do that afterwards. We'll check out what we got all over here, but do we have enough on medals now? I don't know. Regardless, we can go pop on over to the Ether Furnace. This is something that I had to go off screen and pick up a bunch of things, as it took a while. Should have enough for the multifunction craft core. Nothing. Seems those weren't the faulty pots. Let's see what else could be the cause. High output reactor. I think it's the only one you need. Prepare the old ether, ye olde ether furnace. Look, Shulk, it's working! Indeed, that's the son of a job well done. Now all that's left is to analyze the machine and repurpose the tech for use in the mobile furnace. Right, then theoretically we should be able to craft high-quality gems whenever we want. Damn, you guys are wizards. How's that even gonna work? Well, the way this device works is fundamentally the same as the one we use, but the technology it uses is very, how do I put this, idiosyncratic. It's not something I could have come off with an assembly line. I think it's custom made and quite meticulously at that. And for that reason, it looks like it'll be an incredibly useful asset with regard to upgrading our mobile version. Well, who'd have thought she'd still be purring along nicely after the colonies had such a fall from grace? The Gem Man's invention continues to stand the test of time. What a formidable fellow. Thank you, sir. Treat her kindly, we promise. Now craft gems up to rank 5. We couldn't afford up to rank 5. But yeah, that is needed.
To me, this was always just junk, but you actually fixed it. Nice.
To me. I miss those days sometimes.
I love the references that they have in the DLC. We can do our gem crafting from here if we want. There is no reason to, but you can. If you really wanted to. I doubt we can afford any 5s, yeah. That's fine, though. We just have to go and we'll do some teaching. Our preparations are impeccable. Shan't we proceed? Great, then let's begin. Choose the right answer for the options you're given. What is affected by dexterity? That is your attack accuracy. Mere child's play. Next. What initiates a unity combo? Oh yeah. Special on a launch foe. No sweat? 2 hits with 50% crit rate is... I think it's 75. I think that's it. Which isn't an enemy type? Obviously the Liberator. I do believe this is the answer. Stops a foe's initiative art. Initiative art. I would assume so, yeah. That's the one. Ah, well, you didn't do too bad. Should have go back over the material afterwards. Oh, did we not acquit ourselves perfectly? So close. We'll do better next time. Time for the next lesson, then. To prepare you for real combat, we'll be staging a mock battle. Instructor Panacea, if I may be so bold. What is it? If it pleases you, methinks it may be beneficial to have young Master Matthew and his troop participate in the trial. Oh, us? Indeed, nothing would please me more than to be allowed to practice against mine ultimate betters. What do you say, Matthew? Well, fine, if you wanna. Gotta respect your enthusiasm. I knew I could count on you, young master. I owe you more than I could say. You get to fight against Matthew's bunch? Oh, this is not what I was expecting when I got up this morning. Might as well. We'll stage at the observation deck near Colony 9, same as usual. Now gear up and get over there. Oh, we are gonna whoop their asses. Multiple asses. So we get to go to Outlook Park, which, again, I apparently had just missed getting before? I don't know how, but...
We're here.
Or, not missed getting before. Didn't save after. You lot ready? Man, my arteries throb with anticipation! We get to go whenever. Ditto. Come on then, let's give us your best shot. No need to hold back on our account. Those were to be my very words, young master. I intend to demonstrate to you without fail the flawless precision of the aim that won me the top ranking in the city's marksmanship. Yeah, that's enough chatter for now. Linka, can be the ref? Step in when we feel like everyone's had enough. On it. All units, to arms! Battle, start! I don't know why Panacea is fighting with us. I mean, sure, I guess. Go ahead. Probably should have also, used that affinity growth. Ah, well. Yeah, I'll be fine. A little bit of procrastination never hurt anyone, right? Yeah, totally. Pop. And good lord, there's a lot going on. So let's just punch our way through, because that's just the Matthew way. Just punch your way through. Boop. Boop. Next up is Lotai. Nakatai. Which, yeah, she shouldn't be difficult like at all. I mean, yeah, we're still taking out other enemies in the process. Again, I really like the fact that if you have, like, a specific enemy you really need, you desperately need to take out, you can focus enemies, or focus your units on it. But there still is, you still have your other allies attacking other enemies, usually. So you don't have to, you're not going one enemy at a time all the time. You can, take out multiple enemies. Focus on a tank, you can still take out the healer in the process. That's enough. Please put away your weapons. My word! Well done, young master. I've been well and truly bested. Yo, you lot sure know what you're doing. Ow. You guys did a good job. Keep up with that training, you'll come into your own soon enough. Words of praise from the young master's lips. Now you can die happy. That's it for today's training. Recruits dismissed. Heartfelt thanks for your instruction. Good job, guys. Louis, you stay. Yeah. You're hurt, aren't you, Louis? Not from the mock battle. Before that, you can't hide it from me. Yesterday's training at a wager. Why'd you keep Mum? Well, I don't want the others to think I'm holding them back. I understand the feeling of wanting to do everything you can, even at the cost of aggravating your injuries. That's why I didn't stop the fight. This is the last time I overlooked this kind of recklessness for you. Clear? My apologies, man. And just so we're crystal, it's got nothing to do with being a citizen or a liberator. If you're fighting with us, you're a friend. I hope you can remember that. I will. Oh, and thank you. It's not every day someone calls me the friend. Glimmer, can I trouble you from the healing? Francine's parents were carrying to a fault and beloved by many. That's cool. So she gets that from emulating all folks, eh? It seemed intimidating at first, but she's very empathetic to those around her. That and she makes a terrific leader. She may one day lead the Liberators herself if the occasion calls for it. If that time does come, I hope you'll support her in my stead, Matthew. Sure, you want to cut out with the honest remarks? Just know that I'll be counting on you. Yeah, okay, go on then, if that time comes. And so we complete Instructor Panacea. Through witnessing Panacea's training methods, Matthew saw a side to her he hadn't seen before. Shulk, meanwhile, appeared to be absorbed in his memories. That does finish things off for the questing that we can do, I think? Yeah, unless we can... I mean, I'll check if we can take care of the...
Which way next?
We have Napon coins. We have something for you. But Bobby appreciate hard work of friends. Please wait a sec, what we confirm. Thankings, that perfect. Have to give hat for speedy workings. Behold, reward that due to friends today. Please make best possible use of. If find any more, please to bring to shop of Bobobi. Bobobi delighted to be working with friends. So yeah, I don't know where we got the Napon medal, but I mean, we got a thing. Okay, so that's okay. This is our that's our like affinity bonuses. So we can go wander around the town a little bit. A couple people to talk to. When Ayano said you managed to repair that ether furnace, it was basically a hunk of rusted junk. That's off to you, my friends. We just disassemble it for future reference and see what you've got going in there. Don't do that. We've only just repaired it. Don't worry, I'm just pulling your leg. Knowing how you think, Lucy, I'm not entirely sure that I believe you. I was like, why are you talking to my sister? I mean, the chief. Hello, Finley. Axel. Don't worry, Finley. We'll bring him back. Just wait. Okay, it's a promise. A couple more people I know that have some new dialogues, and there is actually a day night. However, luckily, we'll see it in the Infinity in just a little bit. There might be just stuff later. Or it could be stuff above, I don't know. Maybe there's a unique monster flying above us. But yeah, there's... I'll show it off in the community tab, and just once I check out who all of these people are, talk to them. Janus? Young Master Matthew, you bring good tidings, I hope? Rest assured, my gratitude has not ebbed one iota since we last spoke. Upon my very soul, I swear this debt shall be repaid in full. Yeah, alright then. Your strength knows no bounds, young Master Matthew, yet you do not find mine own skills too worthy of praise. I guess, yeah. Better than I expected. Yes, I knew it! May the sapling of my strength continue to grow under the glow of your esteemed tutelage. There's more conversation. If thine enemy's guard holds strong, circumvent their stout defense. Let the position of an attack be thy sword. Strike where the enemy is weak, for such is fundamental tenet of battle. Must have been paraphrased so I've paraphrased from the textbook, which now commit to memory by reciting 100 times. It's not actually going to help any. no. Ah, Matthew, thanks for the training back there. Awesome you jumped in like that. Really spiced up the session. Yeah, just have my moments. I'll try to stick out for longer next time. You wait for Lottie Mark II. And... Dylan! Hey, Nicole and Glimmer, was it? How you getting along with the Ouroboros powers? About that, what is the Ouroboros power exactly? Ah, well, Matthew's blade got the ability to draw out that power from Confessing and Agony's soldiers, see? Yeah, remember when I decked you with that shockwave? That's what that was. I don't know exactly what makes it tick, but they say it's the culmination of research on the Ouroboros stone. And that's also what released us from our flame clocks. Ah, no, that's something different. You're only free once the flame clock of the Ferraris you're tied to gets smashed. And though if you keep up the research, maybe you won't even need to do that anymore. Mickey reminds me of you when we were just a lad, you know. Really? Can you be more specific? I mean, like, how determined he is to get stronger. You know, like how you used to train with your Grandpa Gondor every day? Oh yeah, he used to have that face. Mickey really looks up to you. Don't go disappoint him by showing him how sloppy you can be sometimes. Oh, I did enough of that, but yeah, I get it. So, if we now go over to the Community tab, we can see Time Active. So yeah, lots of things there. Yo! And I think the main ones would be just like if we track them, we can now see on our, is it on a map? Yeah, you can see on our map that there is a marker for where they are. It's very nice, very handy,
Well,
and
here we are.
yeah. There's a marker so we can finish his stuff off. Here is juicy gossip more so friends. That's the day Gugula meet person who say they come from Dacity. Dacity? Never heard of the place. It would appear as if you tried rubbing two brain cells. It would help if you tried rubbing two brain cells together, Matthew. It's the city, evidently. Ah, of course, city! Gugulu always forgetting importance of definite article. Silly Gugulu. Person look worse for wear, so Gugulu give mushroom as Prezi, then look incredibly grateful. Oh, GG, that's nice of you. Thanks, Guru.
Looks like we have something to discuss.
Please listen, Guguru have genius idea to make sure Babalulu never go Toodaloo again. Come on then, we're listening. Oh, friends were blanched to hear. Guguru will always keep pocket full of favorite mushrooms of Babalulu on person. That way Babalulu always find way to Guguru by follow scent of delicious. How's that for revolutionary? Guguru is real life prodigy. Prodigious with so prodigal, even Guguru astound. I see. Well, good for you. This is the gourmet travel pod Guguru. Next up, we're just gonna be checking if we have everything else done. Then we will tag them. So we pop back into Audacity. You can just pop on in. I didn't actually check what time she's active. That's one thing that would probably help out a little bit.
Here we are.
If it showed when someone is active, but oh well, that's not the biggest deal in the world. I want to check, see if we got anyone else that we can pick up along the way. Doesn't look like it. I'm just scanning around. Anyways, Louie, hello. How are your injuries? I'm pretty sure I patched you up properly, but I wanted to follow up. Yeah, you did a good job. Thanks for back there. I'm not gonna tell you to stop trying, but maybe you should think about reining it in a bit. It's alright, I haven't forgotten what Panacea said.
Shall we go see them briefly?
I've always hated how slow I am with everything, but Panacea's training taught me how to fight. That made me realize something. That maybe I'm not completely useless after all. What I'm trying to say is, I'm grateful to her, and to you. Thank you for telling us all that. Should relay your sentiments to Panacea as well.
Good thing we heard them out.
Affinity grew deeper! Which, yeah, this is a way to get a lot of affinity in. I'm curious to see how or a lot of AP, I should say. Infinity, same thing. I do want to find out how close we are to upgrading the Excavator further. Very weird to look up stuff for this because fanfiction is, you know,
How shall I go
you get
about
it.
improving this?
Okay, I do not know where to get painted totem boards off the top of my head. Yeah, well. Not the biggest deal. I can find out, and we'll get some in the process anyways. I'll make this episode a little bit longer. We are at time, but I mean, we have some question mark scenes that we very much can get. So, yeah. Which is, I believe it's all up, yeah, it's all up on Battery 3. So, on we can jog. And we're a little bit faster now, which is very nice. Still not much faster, but yeah, it's something that I only was just starting to notice that it was a lot slower. I'm sure if I go back into the main game to do some stuff, I haven't quite done that yet, but I am sure that I will really notice just how slow it is otherwise.
Over there. There might be something of value inside. Let's have it then.
Got a container over here, which just has a few blade stones, pure gemstone, more items, roundabouts, and now I do know what that question mark, or that point of interest is, but they're not here at present. I don't think it's because there's any day-night for unique monsters, because it's a unique monster that's over here. But just deciding not to show up. Maybe it's on patrol somewhere because it is a Taos. And, Rod Patunga. Sure. We can see more Ardane out in the distance. He's, seen better days. He's also seen worse days, because he kinda got messed up in the story of Xenoblade 2. Well, regardless. I am just going to roundabouts check once more time. Nope. Then we'll scan up. And there we go. Tenebris Muramasa. Tenebris Muramasa. We're not going to be able to take him out yet. We're not at the level ourselves to take on much higher level enemies, but yeah. Anyways, you can see some nice roots down there. That will do it for this time. And next time, we'll head for Ragwell Lake. But until then, see you guys later.